When it comes to protecting crops from insects such as whiteflies, thrips, aphids, and mites, growers now have a new insecticide in their pest management toolbox. Hi, I'm Dennis Long with REQUIEM. I'm the technical brand manager of insecticides. And today I would like to introduce you to REQUIEM insecticide. REQUIEM is a contact insecticide with broad spectrum activity on a number of insects on crops such as fruits, nuts, and vegetables. In more than 8 years of lab trials, field research trials, grower demos, and now commercial on-farm use, REQUIEM has demonstrated to be very efficacious on insects such as whiteflies, aphids, thrips, and mites. Unlike many of the other insecticides that are registered for use on these insects, REQUIEM has activity on all the life stages. That is, REQUIEM controls the eggs, the larvae, the nymphs, and the adults. Uniquely formulated, REQUIEM is like no other insecticide on the market today. The proprietary active ingredients in REQUIEM kill target insects in 3 different ways. First, the active ingredients in REQUIEM punch holes in the insect's exoskeleton. This causes a loss of fluids, desiccation, and the insect dies. REQUIEM's second mode of action is asphyxiation. Insects rely upon a network of tubes within their bodies to exchange gases, similar to our lung system. Air enters the insect's body through openings in the exoskeleton called spiracles. The active ingredients in REQUIEM enters through these spiracles, attacks the tracheal tissue, and destroys it. Subsequently, the insect dies because it cannot breathe. As if 2 modes of action weren't enough, REQUIEM exhibits a third mode of action, anti-feeding. Most of these insects detect a food source through chemoreceptors on their antennae or in their feet. Every time one of these insects probes and feeds on the plant, it causes plant tissue damage, steals valuable nutrients, and increases the chance for the transmission of viruses. The active ingredients in REQUIEM insecticide confuse the insect's chemoreceptors, thus discouraging it from feeding on treated foliage. As a result of not feeding, the insect dies from starvation and also does not have the opportunity to transmit the viruses. And while REQUIEM is very tough on those key target insects you're trying to control, research has demonstrated that REQUIEM has no adverse effect on key beneficial insects such as bees, wasps, or the minute pirate bug. Because of REQUIEM's unique modes of action, it offers the growers another benefit, and that is the preservation of other insecticides that are prone to resistance. By incorporating REQUIEM into your spray program, we can all do a better job of preventing the selection of resistance to some of these other valuable insecticides that are currently in the marketplace. And because food safety is paramount to our customers, REQUIEM insecticide offers peace of mind and unmatched safety to the end consumer. REQUIEM is exempt from the requirement of residue tolerances, and with no MRL concerns, it's a valuable tool for our exporters, as well as for late-season pest control. A 4-hour restricted entry interval and a 0-day pre-harvest interval means that REQUIEM insecticide is very safe to your workers, the environment, and our neighbors. And with up to 10 applications allowed per crop protection cycle, REQUIEM is very flexible in your fight against controlling these key target pests.